Yo, Giants Nation, get ready to lose your minds because the New York Giants just lit up the scoreboard with a 31-12 smackdown of the New York Jets in their Week 2 preseason thriller on August 16th, 2025, and the receivers and tight ends are stealing the show. Picture this. Bose Collins hauling in an 80-yard bomb, Theo Johnson turning screens into gold, and a whopping 17 pass catchers making plays. Is this the explosive passing attack that's going to torch the NFC East? Strap in, because we're diving into the latest New York Giants news that's got the Meadowlands roaring. What's good, Giants Nation? It's your boy, Bleeding Blue and Red, here to unpack the red-hot performance of the Giants receivers and tight ends in the MetLife Bowl, where they racked up 34 first downs through the air and tied for the NFL lead with 10 receptions of 20-plus yards this preseason per NFL stats. With the regular season just 21 days away and back-to-back wins, 34-25 over the Bills and now 31-12 over the Jets, this unit is showing why the Giants are ready to race a 3-14 2024 season. From Wan'Dale Robinson's slot work to Greg Dulcich's big plays, this group is fire. Which pass catcher got you hyped last night? Drop it in the comments and let's fire up this hype train. Let's kick it off with the numbers. 17 different Giants caught passes against the Jets, with 14 being receivers or tight ends, averaging 11.4 yards for reception, 10th in NFL, and leading the league with 34 first downs through the air, per Pro Football Focus. Russell Wilson set the tone, launching an 80-yard catch and run to rookie Bose Collins on the opening drive, per Giants.com. Jameis Winston went 5 of 8 for 78 yards, including a 34-yard strike to Dallencamber, while Jackson Dart added 6 of 10 for 62 yards, per ESPN. This quarterback play, paired with a versatile pass-catching core, is what Marcus Spears meant when he called the Giants hell to play against on ESPN's Instagram. Can this unit lead the NFL in explosive plays? Let me know below. Started with the receivers, Bose Collins was a star of the night. The undrafted rookie got open on a deep middle route for an 80-yard gain from Wilson, though he was tackled at the 1-yard line, per BigBlueInteractive.com. His blocking was shaky, and he may have run the wrong route on an end-zone interception, but this play showed his potential. Wan'Dale Robinson, the starting slot, had one catch for 6 yards but dropped a deep-out throw, per A to Z Sports. With 93 catches for 699 yards in 2024, Robinson needs to make those tough grabs to expand his role. Jalen Hyatt, back from a hip/groin issue, executed a perfect deep out for a 12-yard gain, but couldn't break free post-catch, per NorthJersey.com. Who's the WR2 behind Neighbors? Drop your pick in the comments. The depth receivers made noise too. Gunnar Olszewski, last week's busiest wideout, caught 2 of 3 targets for 17 yards and handled punt returns, outshining Emir Smith-Marset, per GiantsWire USAToday.com. Montrell Washington adjusted for a 19-yard grab, showing smooth hands. Lil Jordan Humphrey caught 3 of 4 targets for 28 yards and drew a pass interference call, though his feel for the position lacks flair. Zach Pascal went 2 for 27, mixing it up as a blocker, while rookie Dallencamber shined with a 34-yard deep catch and an 11-yard crosser, per SI.com. Antwayne Juice Wells, 3 catches, 13 yards, and Jordan Bly, 41-yard bomb, are practice squad candidates. Which depth guy makes the roster? Let's hear your predictions. The tight ends were a force, especially in 12 personnel, 1 back, 2 tight ends. Theo Johnson, the inline starter, sprung blocks for Tyrone Tracy's 10-yard runs and turned a screen into a 30-yard catch and run, per Fox Sports. His blocking against Jets defensive ends opened exploitable space, showing why Dable loves 2 tight end sets. Greg Dulcich made a pristine 20-yard catch to cap a third-quarter drive, but struggled with inline blocking, per The Athletic. Thomas Fidone-Tu's lone catch on a screen flopped, though he held his own blocking. Jermaine Terry's aggressive move blocking stood out, and his 21-yard catch and run in the flat was a reward, per Giants.com. An ex-post from Bobby Skinner called Johnson's screen a thing of beauty. Will 12 personnel be the Giants' go-to formation? Drop your thoughts below. The bigger picture is electric, Giants Nation. The offense, ranked 30th in 2024, 294.8 yards per game, is clicking with the O-line, minus Andrew Thomas, allowing 1 sack. For Pro Football, what's your bold prediction for the Giants' record? Flood the comments. The defense, led by Shane Bowen's pirate mentality, is turning heads. Dexter Lawrence, too, sat out, but his 7.5 sacks from 2024 will bolster the interior. Paulson Adebo, signed for $54 million, locked down Garrett Wilson in joint practices, per Giants Wire, USAtoday.com, while Phillips' slot versatility shined. Micah McFadden's physicality and Trace Ford's hustle add depth, though inside linebackers Darius Muaso and Chris Bohr need work, per A to Z Sports. An ex-post from Jordan Ronan called the pass rush a nightmare. With Chase Lane now in the scouting department, per Texags, the Giants are building for the future. Who's the defensive MVP in 2025? Drop your pick below. Roster battles are heating up. With $3.8 million in cap space, per Over the Cap, veterans like Rakeem Nunez-Roches, $3.6 million. Zach Pascal, $1.1 million. And Graham Gano, for $0.4 million, face pressure. Gano hit a 47-yard field goal, per Jordan Ronan on X, but McAtamney's prior 42-yard game winner keeps the kicker race tight. Miller could edge out Devin Singletary for RB3, while Ford's hustle outshines Tom and Fox. Camber and Wells are practice squad locks, but Collins and Hyatt need to step up. The under 25 core, Neighbors, Carter, Dart, Thibodeau, ranks 4th in the NFL per ESPN. Who makes the final 53? Drop your roster predictions below. The Giants face the NFL's toughest schedule, with a 57.4% opponent win percentage per Sharp Football Analysis, starting with the Commanders, Cowboys, and Chiefs. Schoen's offseason moves: Wilson, Winston, Carter, Adebo, Roy Robertson Harris. Earned an A- from SI.com. Dable's play calling, praised as a masterclass by Ronan on X, is unlocking this offense. With one more preseason game against the Patriots on August 21st, the Giants are building swagger. How many touchdowns does this passing attack score in 2025? Drop your predictions below and keep the fire burning. Quick heads up, I pulled the latest from Giants.com, The Athletic, Big Blue Interactive.com, Pro Football Focus, Over the Cap, Fox Sports, ESPN, SI.com, Athlon Sports, A to Z Sports, and Texags as of August 17, 2025, confirming the 31-12 win over the Jets, the receivers and tight end stats, 34 first downs, 10 catches of 20-plus yards, and game details. Additional details on roster battles, the schedule, and camp updates were integrated for depth and accuracy. For more New York Giants news, check those sources. Giants Nation, this is our year to rise. Smash that like button, drop your thoughts and comments, and subscribe for weekly Giants content. Share this video with every fan you know, because we're building a movement. Let's go Big Blue. Until next time, keep bleeding blue and let's make 2025 legendary.